Hey everybody, Felix Stoffelbaker here. I want to make a video because the Queen of England has died, and there was a lot of symbolism and a lot has played out since that event took place. And something I found interesting was that after she had passed away, the intern PM was that she had just installed like a couple of days before was a lady called Linda Truss. And the name Truss is interesting if you look that up. Has some rebuilding type structural connotations to it. And in the meantime, the Queen has been basically alive through both of the world wars and dealing with such change and transformation in the world that for her to leave this mortal coil was such a big symbol of handing the mantle to the next group to take the reins and push things much further. And we've already seen that take place. Prince Charles and King Charles, who interestingly enough is still getting the velvet toilet paper that is discontinued for the rest of everybody, but they still make it for him, so that whoever grooms the stool will be able to deal with that a lot better, I guess. And you've got him, this new king, saying that he wants to go after climate change and tackle it with the same intensity and ferocity that you would attack another country in a war with. You have to have a military style response to climate change, and that's what he laid out, and that's what he said. And if you look, that is in line with what the Queen was up to. She just had such a long history of, if you just think about the things that were invented during her life or came about, it's just ridiculous, the amount of stuff going on. So we can see that now there's a new layer of teeth, like a shark. The new row has come into position in order to bite down on the power of the people and take it away. And there's a new razor sharp tooth in the mouth, so it's going to make a new incision and try to do as much damage as possible. And we see that playing out. Regardless of your position on anything like climate or anything like that, you can objectively look and see that this is being done not in your best interest, and you're being forced into it by these people who aren't even themselves abiding by the same situation. So, they've got to shape up their act a lot before anybody else does. And then we could see them, the benefit of this is that some type of crypto blockchain would have to be implemented on a green level to be able to have seamless transactions that don't harm the environment or have a negative impact on the environment, and that can be carbon footprinted out for that, so that it's provable to the masses. And EOS is the only blockchain capable of that. So you'd have everything on top of EOS in the new the Great Reset. Basically, after it's done, you reset it to EOS, to a new standard, to a better, efficient, seamless, trustless, and then reaches infinitely. It will be very interesting to see how it plays out, but all we know is that that's going to happen because that's all they've said that's going to happen. So everything else has come full circle. Maybe not the direct path you thought it would, but everything's still churning and going in that direction. And if you're just within the realm of closeness, you'll pick up enough to be able to benefit from it. So I just want to put that out there. Stoffelbaker.